Hey, this is Mike with the Studio for Teaching and Learning Innovation. One of the great things about the assignments feature in Blackboard is that students have a record of submitting their assignments with a timestamp and access to the assignment that they've submitted as soon as they submit it, so that there's never any question of whether the assignment was submitted correctly. Once a faculty member creates that assignment in Blackboard, then the student can submit it and have all of that access. Let's take a quick look and see what that looks like. So here I am in a Blackboard site from the student's perspective, and the faculty member has created this assignment submission number 1. Once that assignment has been created, a student can go and fill it out. So I'll click on assignment submission 1, and they'll get to this submission page where they will see how many points possible there are, any instructions that there might be. There are no instructions in this case. And then they have a few options for submission. They can create a submission here, and I'll click here, and they can just cut and paste from a word processor, or they can type right into this box, or they can upload a file. So I'll click on Upload Files, and here the student can browse a local file, find a file. Let's go ahead and find a PDF to upload, and open. And once that file has been staged to get ready to submit, they'll see that file. It's getting ready to attach. If the student made a mistake, they can undo the attachment and then upload something else. And when they're ready, they can just hit submit. And I'll hit submit here in the bottom right. That's it. It's been submitted. It's going to convert. And once it's converted, the student will see exactly what they submitted, and they'll get a timestamp. This one was submitted, as you can see, on June 2nd, 2023 at 2:57 p.m. and it hasn't been graded yet because we don't see a grade here. So if the student returns to that, let's click on syllabus. If the student returns that assignments to, they can always check to make sure that it's still submitted correctly and that it hasn't been graded yet. So I'll click on assignments 2, and I'll click on that assignment submission 1 again. And once it has done this little conversion, you'll notice it has not been graded yet, but the student still has that same information. They can download the file, they can print the file, they can see what the timestamp is on that file, and they can even get assignment details if there are any assignment details. Right? So that's all there is to it. The student can also check the same thing in their tools area. So if they see tools on the side menu, or a My Grades area on the side menu, they can click on that tools or My Grades area, and then they can go to My Grades in Tools, and they'll see all of their assignments here, and they can click on Assignment Submission 1, and it brings them exactly to that same page. So students should always be encouraged to check to make sure that their assignments were submitted correctly.